Hi, I'm Rachel. I met Lori about a little over a year ago when we started filming for 180 Life and Style Makeovers. She was my dating coach for the show. Best thing that ever happened to me. My life has changed so dramatically in the last year because of Lori. Um, the beginning, I was really bitter last year when we met. I had just gone through a bad breakup, and I was tired of dating anyway, and just everything just wasn't appealing to me. It wasn't good, even though I wanted to find my soulmate. So Lori and I started working, and she worked with me and helped me figure out what my role was in each of the relationships, and maybe to see where they were coming from rather than, oh hey, they're just a jerk. Then maybe what, all of us have certain needs and what needs were being met. And I was able to forgive myself and forgive them for maybe going through what we went through. And it was just wonderful. The internal self-discovery was amazing, and she was able to lead me in a way that I led myself to the conclusion. She just guided me there. Um, she got me out dating again, which was great. A little scary, but good. She was like my little angel sitting on my shoulder. I felt like when I was on these dates, I wasn't interviewing anymore. I felt like previously I was interviewing for these guys to be my husband, had a checklist. So she would always tell me to go out and have fun, and I was actually able to do that. Just because I'm going to dinner with a guy doesn't mean it's some huge commitment and they could be the one or whatever. I was just going to dinner, and it was fun, and I had a good time, and I met some really great people, and had a lot of fun, and that's really what it's all about. One of my favorite things that Lori has taught me is what she calls secret ninja stuff, and it's kind of the inside joke kind of thing. When you and somebody have an inside joke and you look at each other, and it's just between the two of you, and it really makes a connection. And she told me that we all do it, even though we may not be aware of it, and I think that's totally true. And doing it while you're aware of it, and then watching the not consequences, but watching how it happens, is really kind of cool when you're watching and aware of what's going on. So that's one of my favorite things I learned, and I love that. Looking at other people's needs and maybe why they do certain things they do. I've really enjoyed looking at things from that aspect, and it's not just romantic relationships, but friendships and work relationships and meeting people in the coffee shop kind of thing. It's really improved my self-worth working with Lori, and learning about being enough. And I'm actually dating someone now, and he's not my checklist by any means, but that's okay. I'm not in any rush to get married. I am enjoying him, learning about him, allowing himself to be him without meeting my list, my criteria, so to speak. And I'm learning a lot about myself, and I'm enjoying it, and it's fun, and I would not be here without Lori, and I am eternally grateful. And if you get the chance to work with her, I highly recommend it. Your life won't be the same. She's wonderful.